Hi everyone, how's it going? Azure Functions announced .NET 7 and .NET Framework in an isolated process support with Visual Studio 2022 last week. So today, we're gonna build a .NET Framework serverless application with Visual Studio 2022 and Service Bus trigger. Let's get ready to that. Go to my Visual Studio, I'll create a new project, and pick up an Azure Functions template. Then here I can name my project. Also choose a location for my project. Then go to Next. So from here I can choose a framework. So basically for .NET Framework 4.8 in V4 is the last one is supported only in an isolated process. Normally we would choose HTTP trigger, but here we're gonna do something different by picking up the Service Bus trigger. You can check out another video in the channel if you'd like to learn more about HTTP trigger working with Azure Functions in Visual Studio. We need to give a queue name as well as a connection string. So we can do a connection string name here, or we can also do in the actual application to be able to set up the connection between Azure Functions and the Service Bus. So here I have my function. Actually, the connection is missing. Therefore, I need to set up a connection. Give a name. It's called a Service Bus connection. Then I can go to my local host JSON. It's where I set up my local development environment. So here I can add the Service Bus connection string with the actual connection string which I can require from the Azure portal. So now I'm gonna launch my function. Of course, here I only did something very simple to print out my message. So the function worker processes start to initialize. Here I have another application which is also in C#. This application is a little different because they're using Service Bus SDK, and I will make a connection to Azure Service Bus, and I will send about 3,000 messages to Azure Service Bus queue. In a Service Bus message batch is where I can send a message. This is a very basic exception handle logic, but by the end the bug also tell me I have already queued 3,000 messages. So I launched my application. As you can see, I managed to put 3,000 messages in the Service Bus queue. Here, if I go back to my Azure Functions, as you can see, my console window is start to process all those messages by printing out the message body, as well as some other additional information which we requested in the logger. As you can see, actually to process the Service Bus queue message is not really in order, but we do have 3,000 messages has been processed. So here, if I go back to Azure portal, as you can see, the basic matrix, we do have some requests come in, as well as a message counter. There are some packs here. So if you have a look here, the requests. So we have a few thousands here. If I go to another matrix, it's called messages. So basically, this is where we can see exactly how many messages have been sent to the Service Bus queue. And here we can see the blue line is exactly 3,000. So now what I'll do is to publish our Azure function to Azure. So I just go to right click, publish. Allows us to select function app in your current subscription, and once it's ready, and we can see, we can just click on publish. It will start to deploy my functions to the function app. If I'm going to launch the same application to send another 3,000 messages, I can go to Azure portal to see what happens. So I can see my Service Bus queue start to have another pack because it's receiving the messages. Then at the same time, I also can see I have my function app. We can see some packs here. Basically, it's because our function is processing the messages in the Service Bus queue. And here you can see when the left hand our message is dropping. So basically, it's finished processing. Then the function instances also start to drop. In case you wonder how Service Bus Q trigger works with the other programming languages. You may check out another video in the channel, links in the description down below. Thanks for watching. Comment down below if you have any other content you want to see here. I will see you guys in the next one.